Hi there, I didn't see you there. Sorry, you just caught me sitting having a little practice there on the organ. You know, I've been playing the organ for a lot of years now, probably too many years that I care to mention really, but over the years I've had organs that I've really loved and organs that I've not loved quite so much, but you know, this Orla GT9000DLX2 has to rank as one of my favourite organs ever. It really is a superb machine. And now that you're here, maybe you can spare me a little bit of time. Let me try and show you what it is that I love so much about this instrument. First of all, I think it goes without saying that the sound the instrument makes, I think is absolutely superb, and I'm going to run through quite a few of those sounds for you. But the thing that really appeals to me about this instrument, and I know for a fact has appealed to a lot of people, is the ease of operation of the instrument. There's not many people I know that can't cope with the way this instrument actually operates. So let me show you how easy it is to get some wonderful sounds from this instrument. Now, I know a lot of you will play in different styles. Some of you will play in traditional organ style with 2 hands and feet. Some of you may make use of the auto chord feature where you don't play the bass pedals, you let the instrument do it for you. Well, I'm going to show you both ways and hopefully show you that the result can be absolutely the same whichever way you play. Let's begin just by looking at what I consider to be the most basic sound on the instrument, and that's the organ sound. We've got to have a nice organ sound, haven't we? And to access that, this is where it's just so easy. All I'm going to do is go to the automatic organ section, which is over on the right-hand side of the instrument here, and I've pressed the top button. It says electronic organ. That then gives me access to 16 great traditional organ sounds. Let's just go to button 1 and just have a listen to what that actually gives us. Gives us that lovely 16/8 and 4-foot flute, and even played with just a single finger on the right hand, you still get that lovely rich sound. Let's try this one, the 16 and 4-foot flute. Aren't they lovely organ sounds? And really that's the heart of the instrument. It does what it's supposed to do. It makes some lovely, warm, rich organ sounds. Yes, there's lots of different types of organ sounds, and we'll find those in the different categories here. I could go to theatre organ, for example, and I've got a whole range of theatre organ sounds, right from some very delicate little sweet tibia sounds up to the full theatre organ sounds. I'm not going to play the whole tune, but let me just show you a little snippet, and we'll use 1 or 2 of these wonderful theatre sounds. hope you'll agree there's some gorgeous sounds there. And like I said at the beginning, I think the most important thing is look how easy they are to access. All we've done is selected the category of theatre organ and worked through the presets. And because I wasn't using a rhythm in that particular example there, I'm able to go from preset to preset, and they're all nicely balanced together. You know, we can go from those little delicate sounds up to the full sounds, and it still all sounds nice. So let's move on to a totally different category. I mean, I haven't got time here today to show you every single button in each one of those categories, but needless to say, there's 96 presets there, but actually there's a lot more than 96 registrations, and I'll show you how we actually achieve those extra registrations. Let me go to a section here called Combo. Great little section, has all the sort of popular sounds that people always ask for, and some nice little small band effects in there as well. I've chosen the first one, which is Piano Quartet. Yes, of course, it's going to give me a piano on the right hand. It's actually chosen a nice little jazz guitar and a double bass player to go with it. I could, in this particular example, I'm going to use the rhythm as well. It's actually chosen a swing rhythm for us at tempo 120. You're not stuck with that tempo. If you want to speed it up or slow it down, then you simply use the tempo control. Nothing is set in stone here. All we're doing is using these presets as a building block. They're a great starting point for you. But I'm going to use it exactly as it is. And, you know, I should mention at this point, the organ is as it comes out of the box. I haven't preloaded anything in here. What you're hearing is what the instrument does as it's delivered to your home. So let's take this little piano quartet section. Now, yes, we've got our initial sound, but we have a really important section on the organ here. And there's two reasons why I think this has been done very, very well on this instrument. Firstly, it's in the right place. This is the conductor section, and it's the section which determines which sections of sound we bring in and out at any given time on the instrument. And we can change from section to section by switching one off and bringing another one on. Or we could mix sections together. You can actually have all of the 4 upper keyboard sections on at the same time if you want to. I wouldn't always recommend it, but you can do if you want to. So when we choose any one of these presets, we can not only use the sound it initially gives us by changing from one button to the other, we can introduce some other sounds. And trust me, those other sounds that you go to will always complement the starting sound. So on a piano quartet, I'm not going to suddenly press the next section and the banjo comes on. You know, if you trust this instrument, it will do the right thing for you.